Welcome back, everybody, or welcome if you are new. Today we are in the UMP Modifieds at the new track, Weedsport, because this just came out this week. We ran a 15.9 in practice, not amazing, but also the track wore it in very quickly. I ran a 15.5 in my last practice. A 15.5.6.7 was what I got to. But this track wears in super quick, and the line is very weird here. So let's see if we can do anything in qualifying. You really want to be on the bottom in 1 and 2 because you just get thrown up into that corner. It's like a diamond. And then 3 and 4, once it gets worn in, you kind of need to run the top. But the bottom, like where that line is definitely fast when it's not worked in already. But you definitely want to like go low because you're going to diamond up the corner anyways. That was a really bad corner. I'm hoping this second lap will be better. I've done like 50 or so practice laps on this track so far, but I've definitely found like the line to run. You just have to be able to do it right. I don't run the UMP Modifieds a lot is the problem. I'm gonna try to run the bottom here. And don't hit the walls here because you will go flipping over them because they are like slanted up and you will just go straight off of them. Alright, so we ran a 6.1, 16.1. That's not awful. We're third so far. So far, first has a 9. That's not bad. I'm happy I ran a 1, though. There's a lot of cars here. What's the highest number? 21? I think 18 make it to the A main, it said. So it'll be very interesting. But there is a couple people that still have yet to qualify, so I will pick it up when we are about to go green. Okay, where we still qualified third, so we'll be second in heat number 1. So that's pretty good. Should be a pretty fun race. It's just crazy on how much the track falls off once it gets worn in. Because people can run a 15.5, 15.6 pretty easily in the beginning. But once the track gets worn in, you're running like a second off the pace every lap. It's crazy. Just the amount of difference it makes for this track. Starting on the outside is not great because turn 1 you want to be on the inside for. That guy is just revving his engine as soon as he got in the car next to me. Quite obnoxious, to be honest. I kind of hope he blows up. That'd be hilarious. I've done that before where my wheel accidentally got unplugged in an NIS race at Bristol. And I ran to go to the bathroom real quick, came back, and my car was revving because the wheel got unplugged. Okay, that guy is literally going through the grass. Interesting. He went through the grass in turn 1. That was funny. But I came back real quick, trying to do a quick pit stop, and my wheel barely got unplugged somehow. I guess I hit it with my knee when I got up because I was rushing, and the car was just in full rev and neutral, and it blew up. So I was very sad. It was at Bristol NIS. It was like halfway through or something. It was the full 500 lap one, so that was a long race. But yeah, this is fixed racing UMPs. I wish iRacing would keep this and have an open and a fixed for every series. Because the UMPs are a lot of fun to run. I just don't have time to try to make open setups in them. So I like to run these when they have fixed races during week 13/14. They're still calling this week 13, even though it's the 14th week. But should be a good race. I like the UMPs a lot. I haven't ran them in a while, though. This truck's gonna make a right, which is gonna be really weird to see.
Alright, man.
Did not have a great start there. Everyone's gonna fly up into turn 1. I wrecked immediately, because I suck. The guy on the inside of me was fucking right on me. I got wheel damage, really? That sucks. But yeah, you don't want to do that. You don't want to go flying in turn 1, because it just sends you all the way up to the wall, which really sucks. Okay, these two are wrecking. He's wrecking too. Everybody's freaking wrecking. Turn 1 just takes you so far up it. Like, you need to go inside to really be fast. There. It says I have wheel damage. It doesn't feel like it. I might, though. I kind of want to go back and see what the hell happened to me, because I just flew into that corner. Note to self, don't fucking do that again. This is literally the first time I've done a restart here. First time I've raced here. I've done some practice laps, that's about it. I've hit these inside walls. They do not feel good because they will flip you. The inside wall coming off of 2 is pretty solid because it has a little It's already kind of straight down there. It doesn't have like little angles like these have. But I'm excited. There's new tracks. This one, and there's Nashville on the oval side as well. So that's a lot of fun. I'm happy that there's new tracks coming out. There's also one on dirt road, I think, for the trophy trucks. But I don't really run those at all. So I don't think I'll be running that anytime soon. Because there's still only like 3-4 tracks for those right now. There's 2 dedicated tracks for it, and then I think they could use like the rally races if they really wanted to. But I will be running in the trophy trucks soon this week for the figure 8 race. Figure 8's a lot of fun. And I did it in the Volkswagen, and now I'm going to do it in a, what's it called, a trophy truck. The Pro 2 Lite is which one that they use. Which they are the slower car out of the 2. But they run their own class against each other, so it makes it very interesting for the figure 8s. Alright, so we're 7th, so that's not great. I might have to run a consolation race, to be honest. But actually, no, I don't know. I think 7 actually make it through. I think 7 make it through to the feature. So I think we just made it to the feature, so we'll start 13th in that, which is going to suck. Yeah, 7 advance. Alright, so we're good. I want to go back to lap number 1 because that was god-awful. I had a bad start, but then I went straight into it. I was afraid of the 20, and it just sends you straight up into the freaking wall. Like, I just sent it and didn't really try to brake at all. And your car just keeps going. So once you get out there, just don't do it. Bad idea. Go inside if you can. But let's go up to these guys for heat number 2. I'm assuming a lot of you guys are probably football fans like me. Football season starts tonight, which I'm very excited about. Very excited for fantasy football too, because I did both my drafts Monday and Tuesday. I only do 2 of them now. I was in 3, but my work didn't want to do it this year. But I'm excited for the fantasy season to come back and football in general. Let me know down below who are your guys' favorite teams. Who do you root for? I've always been a diehard Bucks fan. I know it sounds like I'm a bandwagon, but I'm not. I've had a tattoo on my arm of the Bucks for years now. I think 5 years now. Even though I haven't liked our quarterback in probably 5 years or so, because I didn't like Jameis Winston. I still don't like Brady. I think he's going to end up getting injured anyways. I was mad when they brought him in. I wanted Teddy Bridgewater, but now he's on the Panthers, so that sucks. But I root for the Bucks. I did not like most of the additions they made in the offseason, to be fair. I didn't like Brady coming in. I didn't like Gronk coming in because we already had 2 good tight ends. Didn't like Leonard Fournette coming in because I liked Rojo and they already got LaShawn McCoy. Didn't need a 3rd guy. So there was a lot to that went on in the offseason with a lot of football teams, to be honest. But everybody's focusing in on the Bucks because they got Brady and stuff. So all the hype's there. It's going to be like the Browns last year where they had all the hype in the world, but not going to pay off. Okay, let's see what happens back here. They're already wrecking. The 9 car about did what I did. He about went flying into the wall. I think that bottom's starting to go away a little too much, so the outside's going to be more worth doing. See, you just go flying into the corner, and it's like a diamond effect that you have to do to go through it. In 3 and 4, it's kind of smooth, nice corner. Just 1 is such a sharp angle. It's weird. I want to see what like the grandstands is like. What TV would it be? Which TV is it? I'm trying to think. Oh, TV 3 for the front stretch at least. Okay. They're battling up there for what? 3rd place? Yeah, it's 3rd and 4th. They're running pretty good right here. 6 is running the bottom, 9's running the top, 3 and 4. I just think you will keep your momentum on the top in 3 and 4. Wow, he gained a lot of time on him through that corner. 1st and 2nd are pretty spread out. That's 2nd right there. I don't even know where 1st is. But this 9 is ripping the top really well. I want to go back to where the transfer spot is. So, he's in 7th. The 11 car is in 7th. Back here, they're all fighting each other for 8th, 9th, 10th. There's a lot of cars in this freaking race. Jeez. There's a lot of cars here. I definitely think we're going to have a consolation race, which is going to make this track... Who is hitting the wall? Somebody right up there hit the wall. I think it was a 16 or something. But all these cars and the consolation race is going to make this track destroyed. Oh, there went the 11. Rip. 10 ran into him. 15 going under the 10. That's for the transfer spot now. I think the 15 is the transfer spot. 10 is in 8th place now. They are on the last lap. So the 15 needs to hold on to his spot. The 10 sends it in there, sends the 15, and the 10 is going to advance there. That's one way to do it, I guess. Just move them out of the way with your back end. Yep, there is a consolation race. How many people are going to be in this consolation race is the thing. Because usually consolations aren't that exciting. And this track is so destroyed from about top to bottom. So far there's 5 here. 6. 10 laps, 6 cars. It's a new track, so let's watch it. Should go by pretty quick. I'm assuming there's going to be... I'm assuming that this is going to be cautions in this race. I'm not 100% sure. Not sure if it would say it in here. I was trying to see. But I'm assuming there will be cautions in this race. So. Should be interesting there. I don't know how many cautions are really going to fly in the feature. There might be one in the first corner if I'm running the outside again, but, but luckily I'm on the inside to start in the feature, so I don't have to worry about that too much. I'm an idiot in the heat race. Jesus Christ. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of this this track, and if you ran Nashville as well, let me know what you think of that track, because I have not ran that yet. I'm excited to get to this track in like the street stocks, and in some limited late models, pro late models. These UMPs are a lot of fun here, but I want to get into a car that I know how to drive well and see what I do. Because I know how to drive the UMP, but not like amazing. That's why I made a really bad error in the first damn corner. That was so bad. We'll see if people do that in the feature race. That 11's trying to get a jump, not going to quite work. How many people are advancing here? It looks like 4, it says up there. Which makes sense. I think a total of 18, 14 from the heats, and there will be 4 out of this. So 2 people will not make it. That's a nice looking 19 car, to be honest. I like the color scheme on it. The black and light blue just looks good together. This 15 probably is still a little mad from the last heat race, the last corner pass, to make him be in this. But he can't get revenge on the guy because he's not here, so... He has to make it to the feature race to even do that. Which, if he finishes where he is right now, he might be straight behind him, which will be like a row behind me, which would be terrifying. Actually, I think the guy would be to my outside, and then the 15 would be the row behind on the outside. That 8 car is all over the 15. Let me jump back to them. Because this 8 car is all over the back of the 15. The 15 gets 2 sideways off of 2. 8 car smacks the wall, sorry. Gets into the 15, he says sorry. The 8 car is definitely a little faster. He just smacked the inside wall. 15 smacks the outside wall now. About hit that wall too, that was close. These 4 are the ones advancing right now. The 2 way behind would have to come back, or somebody would have to wreck for them to be out. This 15 is getting used and abused. I don't know why he's such a magnet for this right now, but he is. That really sucks for him. He got hit by, I think it was the 10 car in the heat, and then the 8, and then the 7. So, everyone's just running into him in 3 and 4. Actually, this last one was the 1 and 2, I think. This track is just so interesting. It's just very different corners. 15 trying to get on the gas too hard there. What lap are they on? 8 of 10. Oh, and then the 15 gets spun out. Rip. That 15 got so screwed through everything. Holy crap. Oh, pace car. I was trying to go up to the 8 car. It went to the pace car. That 15 got so screwed. Not really a battle back there for 4th place anymore. The 17's probably gonna make it because he's the one that wrecked the 15. That 15 got so screwed. I feel bad for him. He was doing fine. The 17 just kind of sent it in there. This is the last lap. Yeah, this is the last lap. Is the 8 gonna try to make one last move to get by the 19? He's trying to run the bottom. Not gonna quite get there. 19's gonna hold on to his position. Finish in the lead for the consolation race. It's actually a pretty interesting consolation overall. But 30 laps for the feature, 18 cars. I'm starting back in 13th because I really messed up in the heat race. Luckily, I was able to get by some guys that were wrecking and not get into them. So I didn't have to go through that consolation race. Hopefully, we can have a better heat feature race here. That would be great, because we're car number 3. We got to make up some spots so we don't lose a ton of I rating. I just got over 4,200 at the end of last season with the last race I did.
They're struggling trying to make these fast.
Yep. This track is so worn out, it's going to be hard to make these things go fast. You're going to just have to find some grip or just slide through it and not hit the gas very much. But I just got over 4,200, so I'm not trying to lose it. I think I'm like 14 over or something. So I'm not trying to lose that 4,200 at all costs. I'm not gonna like wreck people out of the way, but I really hope. Oh, it looks like somebody in our row did not start, so I might be starting in 11th. Nice. Yeah, it looks like somebody in our row didn't start. I think it was the 9th place car. Yep, there goes the leader again through the grass. That's what he did in the heat race when I was saying that he went through the grass. He was flying through it. Alright, let's not mess up our car in the first corner this time. Damn, I feel bad for that 15. He needed revenge on the 10, and then he needed revenge just about like everybody else in the consolation race. The only people not in the consolation race to hit him were the leader, the 19, and then the 11 who was just too far back. Those are the only two that didn't get into him. Hopefully we can have a pretty clean race overall and we can get some green flag laps. That'd be fun. First time running here. Hopefully we can get a pretty good result. Should have been starting a lot higher if I didn't mess up in the heat race, I feel like. I think I can run decent here. I think I was doing pretty well in practices. When the track got worn out or even when the track was new, I was running pretty well.
Get ready.
The qualifying showed I had the speed at least, so I just gotta not smack the wall.
Alright, man. 8 cars.
Don't hit the wall. I thought that 13 was going to hit that inside wall. Yeah, these UMPs are a lot of throttle control when you're not trying to rip the outside. When it's slick, it's a lot of throttle control. They're stacking up there. Oh, they're wrecking here. Yeah, we are, because everybody's getting wrecked. I'm holding straight left. Go, Jesus. No caution? Okay, cool. Love just getting sent into a corner. Holy shit, people. There's no cautions in this, apparently. Okay. Apparently there's no cautions. Good to know, because there was a guy completely sideways in 1 and 2, and we were all trying to get by it. I think the 14 is the one that sent me in 3 and 4.
Got one inside. All clear, all clear.
I'm happy I missed that guy. He was smacking the wall. That was sketchy because I had a guy on my inside. We got a lot of spots to try to make up now. I just couldn't squeeze through that wreck in 1 and 2 good enough, and I just got stuck on everybody. Like, I was holding straight left trying to get off of everyone, and everyone was just on my back right, and I couldn't go. Oh, God, turn. Don't try to run the outside. Bad idea. 1 and 2 outside equals bad. 3 and 4 outside equals good. When you hit it right. Yep, they're all wrecking. Oh, there is cautions. What the hell?
out. Line up.
How is there not a caution for the
14,
turn
if you give
one?
me space, it'd be a lot better.
Yeah, he gave anybody space.
Yeah, that was a good job up front whenever you guys got together on like the first or second lap. We all sorted it out.
I don't
I thought we were
understand
all
how
right.
there wasn't a caution there, because the guy was completely sideways.
There you go, man. Good job, driver.
Doesn't make any sense to me. So we're back up to 13th, so that's okay. Don't know if it's gonna be single or double file. It's probably telling us to go around the 6 guys. Go. Looks like he's stuck a lap down. That sucks for him. Don't know what happened to him. I don't know if he was a part of that wreck or not. He might have been. Caution laps do not count on dirt, so we need to just catch up with the field. I kind of hope it's single file restarts. That'd be a lot better. But I don't know if it will be. Especially for this track. This track should have single file restarts regardless. Wait to see.
Back in the back, a few times cars got together and just pour it and pray.
Pretty much, that's what people were doing.
Man, we're going green next time.
Oh, I'm on the outside,
Alright, man.
fuck.
Line up on the outside road now.
I guess the 10's on the bottom, I don't know. I don't know what the hell he was doing in front of the 7 then. So I guess we're in 12th, not 13th, which is kind of disappointing. I guess the 6 car's lap down, so he was actually in front of us on the leaderboard.
Get ready.
Well, that sucks. I'm not happy about being on the outside. Let's not pull what I did in the heat.
The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. You're in the top 10.
That went okay. I'm just scraping the wall. Cool.
All clear.
That 10 car is just sending it.
Low car ahead.
Oh, 9 car flipped.
Low. Alright, man, caution is out.
9 car
Caution is
definitely
out.
flipped.
Line up, single
Rip,
file.
I think he hit the
Your road
wall.
is closed.
The inside wall or something.
Seven. Car by. He had the position when
That
the
should put
yellow
us in
flag
9th
came out.
then. Oh, we were in 10th, not 12th. Okay. I think the 9 car smacked the inside wall and it just flipped him. So yeah, you definitely don't want to hit that. That will mess you up really bad. This 10 car needs to get in his damn position. Unless he's actually behind the 7 now, I don't know. Because I'm pretty sure he was in front of him. Yeah, those inside walls could be hell. But you can make the inside work if you are patient enough. It looks like the 10 car was doing it okay. Until he sends it into turn 1. In 3 and 4, you can make it work, I guess.
Pit road is closed.
We are on lap 9 of 30. Only caution number 2, which feels like we should be on like caution number 5. I don't know how there wasn't a caution with everybody slamming in the first couple laps. I want to go back and see that because I want to see, like, I just got hooked on everybody's freaking front left tire and it wasn't letting me off of them. And then I want to see the 14 send me. I'm pretty sure it was the 14 at least. He just sent me in turn 3. I was trying to run the bottom to not get up into a guy above me.
Next time by. Alright,
Okay,
man,
10
line
actually
up
was in
on
the right
inside
spot.
row.
I was trying not to get into the guy above me and just run the bottom. And I just got sent. And so it smacked me into everyone it could, probably. I just wasn't really paying attention. I was just trying to control my car at that point. So we're in 9th,
Get ready.
going on to lap number 10. Hopefully we can make some spots up. That'd be nice.
The pace car is in. Green, green, green.
And the 19 got me. Cool. Thanks.
Inside. Alright, man, caution is out.
That was my bad,
Caution is
3.
out. Line up,
Yep,
single file.
yeah, it was.
Pit road is closed. Let the 16.
Let the
car
16 by. How is it? I don't understand. I have to let the 16 car by.
You rotated, I went to look high, and there's just nowhere to go.
Yeah, the turn 1's kind of weird because it just like drifts you up it. Oh, is it telling the 6 to stay behind the pace car and I have to let the 16 by? I'm gonna be stuck a lap down then. Fuck. $16 is telling me to let you by. There you go. Oh, everybody was waiting for the pace car.
Again, 3, that's not bad.
Catch the hey
Ah,
car.
you're good. It's a new track. Nobody really knows it much yet.
Catch the 5 car. Catch the 13 car. Catch the 7 car.
Well, that was interesting. Everybody just had to wait on the pace truck. I don't know why it didn't just let us go around one more lap to pick it up, but I'm happier it did that than I thought I was going to be stuck a lap down.
Pit road is
So
closed.
that's better at least. I don't know if I'm on the inside or outside though. I'm assuming the outside because I think I'm going to take 14th. Everybody else is going to go up a spot in front of me. That's what I'm assuming. But yeah, this track's a whole kind of learning curve. It is interesting. Still got a lot of laps to try to get some spots. We're in the very back of the field where like nobody else is,
Alright, man,
so
we're going green
at least we
95
won't get
Alright,
ran
man, flying
over,
on the
knock on
inside road.
wood, by the at least by the 19. Let's just try to like get some green flag laps in, guys. That'd be great. I don't know how many X's I have. Definitely losing some safety, but I have 499 safety in dirt, so I'm okay with that.
Get ready.
Especially on a new track, you kind of expect this kind of thing to happen. But if we can't get green flag laps, nobody's gonna really learn.
Alright, man. 8 cars in. Green, green, green. More laps. Go low.
Somebody was up in the
Get one
wall.
outside.
Somebody's flipping.
All clear, all clear. Go low.
I think somebody was backwards right there. I have to let the 16 by again? Come on, the caution's coming out after that. Fuck.
He had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Come on, 16, get back by me. God damn it. Oh, we have to let the pace car by again? God damn it. This is dumb. They need to fix this already.
Pace car's going into 1 now.
Yep. This is stupid.
Not a track for low incident points, huh?
10 car just ran into the 16 like an idiot. He's just following the pace car, expecting to go through everybody with it.
Pit road is now open.
God, people are dumb. So what spot are we in now? I would like to know, because I wish it would update during the caution laps, even though the laps don't count. That's why it doesn't really update your position until you start, because the laps aren't counting. I just wish they would update your position under caution. But they definitely need to fix this pace truck issue, because that's already been 2 times and it's annoying. Think I gained 1 spot? I don't really know. I think I gained 2 actually. There was nobody behind me but the 19. Now there's 2 other cars. This is a struggle though. Very much of a struggle. Everyone's just trying to learn and everyone's just hitting each other, not learning. Like, we understand it's a race, but also you gotta learn while you race. Like, if you're patient and you don't get in anybody, we could actually learn how the cars drive, and we'll probably have better racing, to be honest. And then it'll show who's actually better. Don't just plow through somebody and have another lap 1 wreck off a restart.
Get ready.
Kind of nervous with the 10 behind me because he's been a freaking bowling ball the entire thing. Oh, 17 smacked the wall. Like, I tried running completely on the bottom. That did not work. I only have a 4X so far? Wow. I thought for sure I'd have more. I felt like I've had a lot more. That was really bad, turn 3 and 4. This 10's probably gonna get into the inside of me. He did not hit me, I'm surprised. He's hit everybody else. 17 looked like he touched the wall some, messed him up. Yeah, if you're gonna run the outside, just get off the gas really early. So it will drift you up the corner. At least that's what I've found so far. Not in 3 and 4. 3 and 4, I just messed up. Oh, wall.
You got 1 inside. All clear, all clear.
Because it's going to take you up the corner in 1 and 2 anyways, so. I'm just trying to get my back right on some grip. That's about it. Almost went too far there, but I actually got some grip and it hooked up off the corner.
Digging, man. You're top 10.
I couldn't quite get straight there. There is no grip on the bottom. Holy crap. You literally just have to roll that corner.
Outside. You're clear high. Clear high.
I'm not trying to get into him. Thanks, 10. Love that. I like the top in 3 and 4 though. Top in 3 and 4 is really nice. Once you hook it right. One and 2, I'm just trying my best to go up the track and not smack the wall. Basically. Oh, like that? Well, that's 3 and 4.
Side. Clear low. Clear low.
There's so much right turning in these things, but at least we're getting some green flag laps. That's the good thing. I know there's a lot of people probably in this race that don't normally run UMPs like me, but I've ran them. I used to run them before a long time ago, so I have some experience in them at least. But there's some people that probably have no experience in a UMP and just came into it because it's a new track, big setup.
You got one inside. Go there. Hold the line.
Oh.
You're up top 3 wide. You're
My
all
bad,
clear.
16.
Clear all around. All right, man. Caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file.
That's
Your
all
road
on me.
closed. 10 to go.
I was smacking the wall and I was trying to
Oh, it's
check
my
up.
bad, dude.
Hits the
I didn't know you were gonna slam on the
car.
brake.
Hits the 16 car.
That sucks.
Sorry, I just checked out when I saw the pace car.
I was trying to stay off the 10 because he was very close to me, and I just smacked the wall, and I wasn't expecting the 10. I think he did, or not 10, the 16. I think he did the same thing as I did, but checked up a lot more than I did because I was trying to make the corner.
Here, guys.
Oh, I'm mad about that. I hate doing that. At least I didn't like completely wreck his car. I just kind of spun him around, but we definitely lost a few positions from that. I just hate getting into people and spinning them out like that because it just looks really bad. These cars have a longer front end than I'm used to. They can't quite see the front. It just kind of like goes straight down.
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye.
Oh, we're single file because we're inside the last 10 laps. Okay, that's good. That's very good. I wish it was single file the whole time, though. I'm definitely going to lose a lot of iRating. I don't care that much about the safety, but the iRating definitely sucks to lose. It's harder to make up.
Get ready.
But we definitely have some other UMP races we could do later this week. Because these tracks change once a day for week 13, which is very interesting.
Pace cars.
They just change each day.
Green, green, green.
Oh god, I hit the gas too much there. Let's see if I can get around this 16. I definitely feel like I'm a little quicker than him. Just the fact of getting around hard at this track. Oh god, he freaking like braked in the middle of the corner. Trying to get the grip right on the bottom here. I actually ran down there really well right there. I didn't drift up the track, which was nice. There's like no grip on the bottom 3 and 4 anymore. That's absolutely gone.
We got a slow car up ahead. Slow car down low. We have a
Slow car,
stopped
they're
down
wrecking.
low. Alright, man, we got one stopped up ahead. Alright, man, caution is out.
4 and the
Caution
6
is
car
out.
got together.
Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
That was 5th and 7th place, rip. Because they probably won't get back to that. I'm just trying to survive this race at this point. We were in 14th, so we're going to be in 12th now. I'm kind of used to the length of this car. It's about the same length as the late models are. They just drive a lot different. It's a lot more throttle control. Probably because they have a lot more horsepower than what I'm used to as well. Because I think even the Pro Late model doesn't have as much horsepower as these things.
Pit road is
I don't really run the super late model much. So if I ran the super late model more, I'd probably be better at these. But I do not. I don't know why it says the 4 is a lap down. He's definitely not. I don't know what happened to the 6 car. Oh, he's coming now. Okay.
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye.
We sure are. Hopefully we can make the last, like, 5 laps green. Because we're going to be going green. It'll be lap 25, last 5, 6 laps. Definitely a learning curve here, though. Because brand new track. It's a lot of fun. It's just a lot of learning. Because turn 1 is a handful in itself. Turn 1's tough.
The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag.
Oh, somebody went straight into the wall there. I think it was 19.
Got one outside.
K16, I am down here, but he does not want to give it to me, apparently.
Slow car ahead. Outside. Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is
Let the
closed.
19 by, what?
Car by. He had the
What do you
position.
mean let the
Yellow
19
flag.
by? The 19's way back there. This is broken as hell. 5 car, don't know what you're doing. I don't understand why the 19 goes by all of us.
Pit road is
That
now
makes
open.
absolutely no sense. Don't know what the 5 did though. He just completely brake checked, like, just stopped.
Catch the 19 car.
That makes no sense, because I'm pretty sure he's the one that went up into the wall in 1 and 2, and he fell way off. I don't know what the hell happened there. Trying to get by the 16 and the 3, and he either didn't know I was there, or didn't want me down there, and just pushed me all the way to the wall just about.
Pit road is closed.
I understand I got into him earlier, wasn't trying to. So if I wanted to get by him, I could really move him, but I'm not trying to. 'Cause as soon as I spun him, I just completely braked because I didn't want to pass somebody like that. I'd rather go to the back than get by somebody like that. I'm really interested to see the iRatings in this race.
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye.
Since it's week 13, everyone just tries to get onto the new race and stuff. I'm wondering to see what kind of iRatings are in here. Because I'm car number 3. There's definitely some good people in here. Like the number 1 car, I know I've faced Keith. I'm pretty sure Chris is the McGuire I know. That's the McGuire I recognize. The 2 car, I don't really recognize the 2 car. I don't think I've raced him much. But McGuire, I definitely recognize the last name, but not the first.
Green, green, green.
Maybe it's the same guy that I'm used to seeing. It's just different name now. He got his name changed.
Good job, man.
Because maybe it was his dad's card or something on iRacing. Okay, so we got by the 16. That's good. Actually ran very well there. If I can keep that up, I might be able to make up some spots here at the end. Holy crap, what the hell? That guy sent it in from like 10 car lengths back.
You got one outside. 3 wide, you're in the middle.
He's an idiot.
All clear, all clear.
And there's no caution for that because there's 2 laps left and my car is not driving straight at all now. Cool. That 5 car literally just like flipped and landed, or like went up on the wall and landed. I did a whole 360. That's very annoying. Like I heard him from 10 car lengths back and I'm like, oh, that's not good. And then all of a sudden I get hit and then I'm out of control until the straightaway when we're hitting. That's quite annoying. So we end up finishing 12th instead of about 5th.
Down low. Go high.
Not 5th, like 10th or so. That's quite annoying. I said 5th because he's the 5 car. That's annoying as
Bring
hell.
it on home and let's get out of here.
This pit road's really odd. It's over to the right, and he just completely wrecked somebody else. I don't know what the hell that guy's deal is. But we got an 8X. That's not
You're
great.
retarded.
Yeah, he is. Not gonna use that word, but he is. But we definitely just got screwed there at the end by the 5.
Come on, guys. I bet they're gonna weigh 7.
Yeah, I don't know how he ended up 7, to be honest, but Chopper, there we go. Let's see. I'm right here. This 5 car is way the hell back here, just sending it. If he didn't hit me, he was hitting the 16. I stopped him from hitting the 16, basically. That got me completely sideways. About turned me into the wall there. I was trying to miss it, and then I get hooked on his right, well, my right side, his left side. Do a complete 360. No caution for that, which is great. Love that. Oh, that's frustrating. What happened in the beginning? Where was I going to look? Oh, yeah. What the hell happened in this turn? Like, how is there no caution for that? And I got hooked on this guy's, like, bumper. You could see my tires. My tires are pointed straight left. I'm trying to get off of them, but I can't. Like, I was stuck on his tire or his very front bumper. That was really annoying. Then I just get sent by him. Like, what the fuck? That's why I didn't think there was any cautions. Like, you just get sent by people. And then I got stuck on his front left, too. Sent into the wall. Like, I don't understand people. Like, they just use you as a brake. Completely. Like, I'm just trying to make the corner, not hit the guys above me. And you send me up there. So, that was fun. We just ended up in a bunch of wrecks that race. That was not the greatest by any means. What was our fastest lap? A 3? Yeah, that was not good at all. Because we couldn't get going. But finishing, what was it, 12th? Gotta go over here. Finishing 12th, not great. We gained a spot from where we started, but that's still not great. That 5 car, how many incidents did he have? Because he was a freaking bowling ball. He had 10, so not surprised by that. But we had 8, got to lose a lot of safety, but I have all the safety to use up in the world, so let's go see how much iRacing we ended up losing. That's the only downfall of this being an official race with a brand new track and everything, week 13, but let's go see how much we end up losing. Alright, results are in. Number 1 car won it. He had, alright, yeah, that is the same. That has to be the same McGuire that I've raced a ton of times. He just has a different name. I think the C in the middle might be Chris, and he went by that before or something. I'm not sure. But he has 8,786 iRacing. That's definitely the same guy I've ran a million times. But we finished 12th. We lost 63. Oh, that sucks. We're down to 41.51. Lost 0.4 safety as well, but we have all the safety in the world. I don't care about that until we get lower. But 41.51. Got to work our way back up to 4,200 again. So that's rough, but it was fun for the most part. I like that it was a new track. Definitely got some learning to do with that. I can't wait to get to this track in some cars that I like to run, like the Pro Late models, Limited Late models, or the street stocks. Can't wait for this track to be on those cars next season. Hopefully we can do pretty well there, because I feel like I got the track down a little bit, except for when I went to turn 1 in the heat race. But these cars are a handful more than the late models I normally run. So, appreciate you guys for watching. If you want to see one of my previous races, that'll be here on the screen. Like, comment, and subscribe to see more races, and I will catch you guys in the next race.